Okay. Let me... I just realized my light isn't on. Hee hee hee. Give me just 1 second. There we are. Much better. Okay, so I looked into the prototype stuff. The facilities. So when I went to the first one, a whole hallway that was like blocked off by terrain and I couldn't even get to it, and I'm like, huh, that's weird. And then we never found anything to like do with it. I looked into it and it turns out I just didn't have a mod installed to make it so I could get into the facility. So I have it set now where it should patch the terrain so we can actually get in and see what we were supposed to see in there, which gives us access to actually making upgrades. So, and that might be why I couldn't find the other facility also. So last time we made a bunch of cool upgrades. We have this bigger tank here. We have this huge tank that has 3 grow bed areas. We have a nice little rec room. We have... These are tilted, not the way I want them to be. Oh, I can actually like plant stuff in there. That's kind of sick. I'm fixing this really quick. We have a nice bedroom. Let me just... Thought they were just looking cool to look cool. Is that still tilted? Not really. Okay. Let me just redo this one too, just in case. That one's like running into the shelf, but... or the fish tank rather. Okay. Bedroom. We have 2 large multi-purpose rooms that are linked by... or sorry, large rooms linked by a bunch of multi-purpose rooms. And then we have our 2 moon pools, which we got Steve back last time. So this time, I want to go back to that facility that we found, which I think was over in this area, and actually get inside, which we'll need to clear out the rest of our inventory and get that green tablet that we could make, and then we'll start actually making some headway on this mod. I was just so confused. Also, I may have solved the sorting system stuff as well. I was just looking at all of these settings like, this can't be right? So I'm gonna see if I fixed some stuff, because honestly, that would be really nice. I like when things work the way they're supposed to, personally. I've really just been using up all the shelf coral. It's gotta be more. Here we are. Or the table coral, rather. Alright, let's see if we can't do the sorting system now. Because the dealio was just that it wouldn't sort anything. And there's a setting that I changed that may make that happen now. It's still disabled. Wah, wah. I'll keep looking. I'm so ready to try it all the time, you know. Alright, so we have our extra oxygen tank, just in case.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yes, yes. We'll unload that. Put our extra tech in here. And put the battery on the battery charging station, because that's a good thing to do. I want to get some signage in here too, just so I can see where I want to put stuff right away. So this goes in there. Magnetite goes in here, and honestly this too. This is the tablet we need, I believe. Drink our cup of coffee. Very important. It's just completely full. I'll just put it in here. And then the posters and stuff. Oh, I guess there is another one over there. That's okay. Posters and stuff I'll put in here as well. It's a little bit of the catch-all. Then we need to make more food. Get more of these boys. Because there are plenty of them. Alright, let's roast a couple of them, eat them up, and then we'll cure the rest of them. And then we will be on our way to actually make it through the facility. It just seemed so weird that I got stuck and like all this other nonsense, so it makes sense now that I'm thinking about it that I maybe should have just looked at it, but that's okay. We live and we learn. The mod pack is supposed to be quite large, an add-on to the story and stuff, so I'm interested to see what all it adds. Alright, and then we will take some more water as well. And we'll take our good old prawn suit. You know, I'm gonna make some beacons just because I feel like I lose my way a little bit and it would be better if I had some of those, I think. Where would those be in? Maybe in technology. Oh, and deployables. Yes, yes. Okay. Let's just make a couple of these and just keep them on hand in our prawn suit. We'll start with 3. Yeah, they don't take up too much room. I'll just keep them on myself. Because we've explored the facilities that I knew, like, where they were at. So, it's time to do some out of the ordinary game content, I think. There we are. And just to check, 13 items in here. I feel like those can stay in there. And we will be heading towards this beacon here. Yeah. Where is that beacon? Here. Alright, off we go. Because you'll notice if you look back at the submarine, when we were trying to build other things onto the ship, it was just like we couldn't understand stuff from the crafter itself. And so when we go into these facilities, it'll give us the ability to have that data and do those things. And that is what we have been searching for this whole time. And I was so confused when I went to the first one and there was literally nothing there. Okay, so let's really quick, if we take a look at our data downloads. So we're looking for 460 west-northwest of the enforcement platform, which the enforcement platform is here, which is back where our prototype sub is. We are going west-northwest. Alright. So it's not quite in the Blood Kelp Trench, it's like over top of part of it, kind of, if that makes sense. It's hard to see because it's nighttime right now. Spent a long time looking for the other one and I never found it, so I'm wondering if it was just in the ground the whole time. Going over top of this because it's over the outcropping, sort of towards this guy. There he is. It's gonna take a moment. Yeah. Let's grab this really quick. Did I just get what I think I got? That looked like a cuttlefish egg. Okay. This is looking a little more promising. Let's repair our suits. Okay, so from that, we got a cuttlefish egg, we got a habitat builder, and we got blood oil. Not bad. So that means we have the potential to get 6 cuttlefish this run. Maybe we should save that cuttlefish and give it to another person. Okay, let's see if we can access the stuff we're supposed to now. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, yeah, see, there's a whole other terminal over here that was stuck in rock that we just missed. Valuable energy stream downloaded. 2 left. There's all this stuff over here that we couldn't see before. This is so much better. We're supposed to repair this? Yeah, nice. Okay, so it's true. What we read, we are supposed to fix this up.
3 further breaches detected.
Any breach on this part? No. Are there any breaches when we came in? Random fish. Okay, this looks so much better. What the heck? Just missing out on stuff. Because I didn't have everything properly installed. Well, here we go. see this is not all blocked off by rock now. We can actually go down here. And put in a tablet. Ba, 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 ba. Yay, this makes so much more sense now. Yippee! Here's another breach.
Alien breach sealed. 2 further breaches
I started
detected.
looking into it because I watched a video of someone going through this facility and I'm like, bruh, I didn't even see none of that. What does that even mean? So this facility is much larger than we previously thought.
Alien breach sealed. 1 further breach detected.
Overclock module. Nice.
Alien breaches sealed. Ion energy flow returning to normal levels. Local broadcast reads: Warp Technologies Development Facility and Defensive Technologies Development Facility online. Prototype Administrative Facility unresponsive.
Where does this take us, I wonder? Should have brought another cube with me just in case, huh? What is this? Whoa. Is this one of the other facilities then? Oh my gosh. This one got very destroyed. The music in here is crazy. Okay, okay. Random fish. Really? Get out of here, bro. I'm loving the music in here. Wow. Okay. So this is the defense place, I think. And a reactor tablet. Okay. I don't know what to do with any of this yet. Because I don't see anywhere to put tablets. I think we have to go in from the other side, perhaps. Alright, well, we at least have a portal here. This place looks sick. Loving it. Now, have we explored everything here? I believe so. And we have more. Bruh. Make a defense tablet. Nice. have both of those. We went through both of these rooms. Yes. This is so much better. I was just so lost. I was like not impressed with the mod, but it was literally because I could not see anything. Wild. So I will be going over the story in these places because it's new content. So we did that and that. Okay, let's look at what we have here. So we've got the ion generator. By conserving power from all non-essential systems on board this submersible, this module allows the ion reactor to alter its function to serve as a localized fusion reactor, slowly regenerating power over time in exchange for loss of functionality on board the submersible. The following additional data was extracted due to the extreme conservation of power necessity to carry out the fusion reaction. Following systems are non-functional, while the ion generator is active. Defensive modules, ion thrusters. Left unsupervised for extended period of time, there's a significant risk of leaking dangerous gamma radiation and neutron projectiles escaping in the reaction chamber, tearing holes through the ship's hull. Subatomic collisions generated from the fusion reactor may cause detectable vibrations up to 200 meters away. Wow. Overclock module. This protocol appears to temporarily sever several safety protocols related to energy regulation and... Bruh. What is he even doing? Hurting me. Safety protocols related to energy regulation and the frequency at which the instructions are sent to the ion reactor to the vessel's primary thrusters. On activation of this protocol, this vessel will expend a significant amount of energy in exchange for an increase to the power running through the ship's ion thrusters, resulting in an increased speed. The following additional data was extracted. Haphazard use of the overclock module may result in weak points in the vessel's exterior receiving heavy wear, potentially resulting in spontaneous hull breaches. Got it. Defense Facility Tablet. Compiled from data pertaining to the prototype's defensive systems, this alien tablet bears a red octagonal symbol, possibly representing stability or protection. The core of this alien tablet measures a total of 200 degrees Celsius. While it is unclear what the purpose of this may serve, it is possible that the aliens use temperature as a form of tag with which to classify their artifacts. Okay. So we have upgrades now. That's the stuff I was talking about last stream, about all the various thingamabobbies. Oh. I can like look at the different things that they uploaded in the time capsule. Wow, this is cool. That's actually a cool idea to put your room kind of on top of a fish tank and stuff. Get out of here. Please leave me alone.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, and he's been chomping my suit too. Oh, that's so nice. I love that fish can be inside buildings. Whatever. Alright, so we got what we needed. Let's skedaddle. The Reaper's right there. Okay, so let's go to the island. Oh. I've not even been in this area yet. Let's explore this first, I suppose. Heal this, heal myself. And save, of course. Well, after I heal myself. Okay, there's a wreck over here we have not looked at yet, so let us do such a thing. Taking a looky, getting my bearings, because these are always things that kind of throw off my sense of direction, which is limited in the first place. Okay, so we've already gotten that before. And then we can go through this door with, oops, all of my, my fingers are reaching like one off of where I should be reaching for my hotkeys today, not sure why. There we are. What do we have? Light stick. I think we already have that. Certainly. Doing pretty okay on oxygen. We've got that. We've got that, I think, already. I hope so. Yeah. We can build the Cyclops anytime. Which we should, but I have this other cool submarine, so like, why would I? Don't see anything else in there. Let's grab some oxygen, and then we'll go down that other tunnel area. I don't even really remember where I came in. Here. Alright. Top back up. And back up we go. So we need to go in this part. Or not. I guess that's just another way in. Alright. Well, that's that then. So we've done this right. We'll head over there more later. Let's do our ship. See what we can't make now that we have la knowledge. Another alien vent. Let's land on this guy for a moment. You could just really like travel around on these guys if you wanted to, which is quite magical and mystical if you think about it. Here we are. We're gonna go underneath. I just want to get some food from these trees, as I often do. Okay. There's another ugly wuggly. I'm glad to find out those things are mostly non-aggressive, because alright, here is our prototype submarine. Let us see what we can do now. Anything. Oh, we're downloading data. Yippee!
Additional prototype schematics detected. Database updated.
Nice. Okay, so we have more things. I still don't know how to build them. Let me just look at that really quick. They're saying you craft it from here. Do I just bring the necessary parts and I just do that? Because I thought I had them. See, that doesn't give me anything. Do I do it? Let me keep looking. It's hard to find stuff on a specific mod, you know? Um, Use a terminal at the initial location. Craft the upgrades. Okay, let's just try. I can make this. I don't think I have. Okay. Let's get some stuff and bring it here, and then we'll try to craft it from this station. If that doesn't work, I will look it up more. Because I'm like, I don't think I have to go to all of the facilities to do that. To start crafting things, because that wouldn't make any sense. Or maybe it would. I don't know. It's saying you just go up to the terminal and do it. Because if I look in here, prototype vessel upgrades. Okay, yeah, we'll bring stuff here again. Try that. If that doesn't work, then we shall just go through the facilities and see if that's what we need to do or not. I know not. I'm just a baby. Just with mods and stuff, there's not always like a wealth of information that isn't just Reddit pages, which there's nothing wrong with Reddit pages, but it's typically not as helpful as like an official wiki or something. Sometimes more helpful, sometimes less, but all I'm saying is there's not as much information as I thought there would be for such a big mod, but it's also my bad for not having the correct amount of precursor mods installed and just going through mod pack and stuff. Also, I figured I had to delete the legs on things, which I didn't do for the tunnels, I guess, but that's okay. Steve is already in there, so we need to go over here. Also, I don't know if I ever followed up on this thought, but my stuff definitely gets fixed when I dock it in the moon pool, which is most excellent. So we need to go this way. Yes, I'm learning my way around my own base. Yippee wahoo. So to actually make a tablet, I think I have to do that at the terminal, I would guess. I feel like I had an extra purple tablet, but I used that at one of the thingies. So I need to make another one. I was gonna drop this beacon, but I found it pretty easily. I will keep these where they are. Purple tablet, I think, is 2 diamonds or something, right? Purple. 2 diamonds and an ion cube. Yeah. Where did I put my alien stuff? I thought I had it all in one place. Don't tell me I destroyed the cabinet without taking my stuff out. That would suck. Not in here. I'm just checking all of these just to make sure. Oh, they're in here and they're not supposed to be. What do you know? Warper remnant. Yeah. And then just in case we can do some more of these upgrades, let's just see what we would need. Copper wire. Just gonna put all those up there so I know what I'm doing. Cave sulfur. We have 3 of that right now. Kyanite for that. If I end up just having to bring all this stuff back, like, that's okay. But I at least want to try it, you know? Yeah, wiring kit. I'll start with the things I can make, which is not, I mean, I can make those. I want to start with a couple things here. Not everything. And to make a prism. Okay, we do have one of those. Alright, let's start with that. And that should be a decent starting point, I think.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be going back and forth to the island a lot. I guess it's kind of nice though, because you kind of went there and then never went back before, which... Explored this, yes. Probably. Every time I see a shipwreck, I'm like, ooh, shiny. We really need to go around this way, I think. Just holding on for a moment. Then we go up. Not really really supposed to go up that way, but I also don't care. What is this? Nice. Is this just like a cave full of lots of goodies? That's what it's looking like to me. I did not even know this was here. Well, I will be taking all of this, thank you very much. Or maybe I remember parts of, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't even have to go back for diamonds. I definitely did for the warper remnants though. Yeah. I've been down here before. Oh. Where does this take me? To the other island, right? Yeah. Nice. Alright. I thought I had already activated that one for whatever reason, but I did not. Dude, 1 million diamonds. Let's go. Will I ever be able to find my way back to my bronze suit ever again since I wasn't paying attention? I hope so, because it was kind of just on a random cliff. I definitely came out over here next to these thingies. I thought. Down this way. Yes. Okay, instead of inventory space, I feel like that's probably enough. For now. But we know where the good stuff is now. I get lost every time. Alright, here we are. Nice. Okay. I wonder if we can just go up here. This is probably not a great idea. I'm going to opt to not do that. Because if I lose my prawn suit at the warp height or something, I'm kind of biffed. that might be one thing we try near the end of the series. I have a couple funny things planned, just challenges, and if any of you would like to suggest funny little things to do near the end of the playthrough, please do, because I think it'd be awesome. I hear an angry boy. Alright. So we need, oops, 2 go not over there. Every time, brother. Every time. Go over here. And go here. Make a purple tablet. And then make 2 of these guys. Alright. And then let's see if we can't just bring it up to here and be like, gimme craft. Can I craft? It's definitely the fins. I would like to craft that, please. Giant orb thing. Okay, let me look again. Okay, we do have to explore all the different facilities first. Okay, should have looked that up first. So, we'll drop off all the loot that I got. But actually, let's keep some of it with us, because I think there's a facility. I could not remember how to get out. I don't know what my deal is. No, please. Let's put this in here, because there is a facility below us, if I remember correctly. Below the quarantine enforcement platform. Yes. Okay. So, below we go. And it's like 700 meters down or something crazy. So we just gonna go down. Virtually bioluminescent cave system or something, whatever it said. There's a wreck down here? Have I seen this? No. We finna explore that. And I haven't heard any uglies, which is good. I like when there are not uglies. That's not a way in. Oh. Well, I've clearly been here before. As you can tell. Alright. I thought no, just because
Welcome
it,
aboard, Captain.
didn't really look like it. Okay, so below... Let's try... Whoops. This way, I guess. Or... yeah. This looks deeper down than the other way. I need those. Yay! Also, that looks pretty bioluminescent. Can I take samples of these? Yeah! Excellent. We already got those. Now it tells me what it is. Lovely. Yeah. This is definitely bioluminescent-esque. Gimme. Gimme. Nice. This is great. This will help us make our other nuclear reactor cores. Yay! Now, I doubt there's just a Reaper down here. That would be bananas. So I think it's outside. At least I hope so. I would cry if it was not. Yo. Give me all that. So I want to make so much power. Over the top power. I want to have a huge base with 10 million submarines. Not actually. That would be stupid. Alright, we're definitely not deep enough yet, but this is huge, so I think we will be good. Let's put these in there. And this. I love that we have so much storage now. This is beauteous. More. Alright. So pretty. It's gotta go deeper though, right? I would assume. Oh. Well, this is out of the cave, so that does not help. Except for the fact that we know out is towards Life Pod 2. The fact that there's like 10 billion of these eggs in here is crazy. Also, I feel like I may have explored this earlier in the playthrough. At least some of it. Not all of it, because I don't know that I had either of the special vehicles. Which is an obvious problem. Okay, nothing that way. I It did say 700 meters down in a bioluminescent cave underneath this platform, right? Okay, I guess I'm not underneath the platform. But it is below? I don't know, maybe this isn't the right place. We'll search a little bit more. It doesn't seem to be going quite deep enough though. Does this go down? Were we just here? Nope. Okay, this is another way out. Alright, I'm gonna say this is not quite it. That we need to go back towards the enforcement platform, because there are some bioluminescent caves right below that platform. But I didn't know if they went that deep or not. Oh, there's our boy.
Calorie intake
Well,
recommended.
that's not much of a cave, huh? Oh, I am very hungry.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we are. Below the enforcement platform. Any caves in the chat? I know there's definitely one below, like, the volcano and such. Aha! Perhaps this one. Perhaps not. We already got that. It's definitely below. I just don't know which ones it's meaning, you know? Because if we go underneath the volcano and stuff, we were just at this one. What about this one? This is like the really short one. Oh, maybe not. Alright, I'm gonna say we go... Oops. Because I know there's an entrance to it over here. Gotta search. Let's get some more food.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. So if we go down here, where would, okay. So we want to sort of go this way, I think. Maybe. Just definitely gotta reach the depth part of it. This is taking us more that way. Whoops. That thing looks super cool. I just want all these things for my little fishy tank, you know? Is this back out again? Okay. Hold on.
You can skip this ad, but your skin will love you if you don't. Honestly, I think that cleansing left my skin feeling extra dry in the
Did I ask though? I'm just looking at a video, trying to figure out where this stuff is. It's not super helpful. This is what I'm looking at. So it looks like he does just go below the platform. It's just hard to know where that is, I guess. I don't know. We'll just keep looking around. Because this is not directly below either, really. I guess let's just go back out. Just like bumping into stuff. Alright. We is fallen.
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to databank.
Wait, what do you mean? Am I off the edge of the map? Oh, frick. That is not what I meant to do at all. I thought I was just like going, you know? Because it's dark and I can't see. I almost just freaking deleted my prawn suit. That would have been something. Now it's gonna take a while to get back up. That stinks. I should have just looked at the map, I guess, huh? Oh, what is this? And it's way too dark to see much of anything as well. Okay. That was almost really stupid. So that's like... Is that the void? Or not? Crater's edge. Exploration's ill-advised, yeah. So I think that is, yeah. not where we are supposed to go, I assume. Well. Yeah. Alright. I thought that one would be easier to find than the other one, simply because of it being right below. What I should have done is dropped a beacon wherever I teleported, and then that would tell me where the other one is. The search continues. This is below, but I thought that was where I was already. I don't know. We'll explore this one really quick. And then if that doesn't lead us to anything, we shall go back to the other one and find where that thingy-mabobby was. Because we're really close anyways. I gave it the old college try. I'm just not great at finding those things right off the bat, but that's alright. It's kind of hard to find these things too when it's really, really dark. We've been heading in the right direction. Yeah, it's over here, I think. Maybe. I can find it sometimes, but not others. That's more over here. Okay. So I need to go towards this way. Yuck. I'm just like looking for that Leviathan, because that kind of tells me where I'm going here, but I don't see it. Oh, there I do. There it is. And I see our facility. Okay. felt like I was making good headway, and then I was not making good headway. And there's a spam comment. Lucky me. I don't know if the rest of you can see that or not. There we go. Much better. I don't know if I'll be able to drop a beacon or not, honestly, because it won't be in the water, because I can't get outside the facility, but I can at least kind of see on the map where it's at. Oh. Way out here where I haven't explored yet, so it's right next to that little, like, bit on the map. So if the Aurora is here, it's just right. Okay. Alright. Let's hit that this session. Because that's something I can at least tangibly locate.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, thank you. Right now. I mean, those are also. Alright, let's do it. I'll continue kind of watching other people go into that area that I can't find to sort of get my bearings on that portion of it. And when we go past our base, we can drop off all of this stuff, so then we can have a more empty inventory. Apart from the tablets, of course, we will be needing those. Just blood oil chilling there. Might honestly be mine. Can't believe I almost leapt to my death there. That was pretty crazy. Since we can't make any of this stuff, I'm just gonna unpin all of these. Oops. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. I'm playing other games and then getting confused. Wah, wah. At least it gives me a clue to where one of the other ones is. Maybe this next one will do the same. That would be nice. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's take all of these. Fun. Just looking at my cute little cuddlefish. So adorable. There's the other one. Might as well add a third, am I right? Alright. Just getting everything settled as far as inventory before we go. Definitely want to have these ion cubes just in case. I went to the wrong one. I should put a poster here too, and then I would know what I am doing. Okay. Definitely need some more food as well. Come here, fishies. That will do. Uh-oh. Miss Kitty. Oh. Here she is. Say hi. Stay off my desk, please. Okay. Let us go. But also check other upgrades really quick for the prawn suits. We've got that one already. I think the only other ones that are going to be good to do are already base game. Like the hull reinforcement. One more of that. And a wiring kit. Let's do that really quick too. And then we shall be on our way. Hydrochloric acid, which takes what? More deep shroom? Okay, it's just licking away. Oh, hold up. We never rebuilt our our grow beds. Good thing we didn't completely run ourselves out of deep shroom. That would have been annoying. I need the outdoor grow bed. Where is that? Is this the indoor one? Am I just blind? Maybe. Because we can't just use the indoor one. Oh, maybe we can. I feel like that's not right. I suppose we can try it. Yeah. No. Girl, stay off my desk. Alright. Back to looking closer. Right there. What do you know? That means I will also need blood kelp. So those are gonna take a minute to grow, so we won't do the other upgrade here. Alright. There we are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And we need to go this way. Unlocked. more precisely. Not that way. This way. A lot. Which will be right past a Leviathan. So really I should be more careful. We'll go out of his path this way. And around. So now we need to go this way. Yep. Right on. Super frig. Super duper frig. Oh, he's coming. Please don't grab me. He is really trying to grab me. And I really don't want that. Okay. Just gonna be right between these two things. Gosh. Oh. Frick, frick, frick. Let go. Let go. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. Okay. Good thing I put that hold thing on, right? Gosh. He's still trying to get me. Alright, let's just go. And try to not get wrecked, I guess. Even though I know he's coming for my soul. Oh gosh. That scared me a lot. But it's fine. Okay. That sucked. That sucked so much. But we made it out of there alive, moderately. Wow. That was really scary. Bro grabbed me. I do not like that. I guess it would make sense that it was over in this area that I hadn't explored yet. I feel like this type of egg is just everywhere right now. That doesn't seem quite right. Maybe it's fine. y'all. Still recovering from that. It was so much nonsense. Ugh. But I did it. It is okay. Whoa.
Detecting irregularity in the alignment of nearby photon particles. Environmental scans indicate the existence of a subterranean tunnel extending into and connecting to the surface of the surrounding terrain. Approximate distance 300 meters.
Whoa. Alright, so now would be a good time to use one of these boys. I think this one is defense? Why don't I know how to spell that? Shocking. Not at all. Okay, it is with an S. I don't know how to spell things if you didn't know. Alright, so now when I look on my map, maybe. Yeah. Then it's right there. How do I get in here, I wonder? I don't really know. Oops. Okay, let's have a read about this, shall we? This barrier is composed of heavily reinforced alloy of several alien materials. Its position suggests that it was created to protect the central hub from Leviathan attacks. Several large shock-absorbing panels suggest the barrier was also used to record and gather data on the forces. Patterns of behavior are different than Leviathan attacks. It is unclear how Leviathan class life forms may have been encouraged to attack the facility within, as scans of the barrier's integrity show no signs of recent impacts. Okay. Interesting. I wonder how we get in. So this is the barrier they're talking about. If I poke this, will I just die? No. That's good. So they're talking about like tunnels and stuff.
Vital signs stabilizing.
See, like, this is into the void, kinda. So I'm just trying not to be stupid here. Subterranean tunnel extending into and connecting to the surface of surrounding terrain. looks like a tunnel. And this looks like a tunnel. Wonder if I was supposed to figure out a way into it from where we were. It just didn't look like there's anything I could do. This is quite the structure.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna put this up on some land, just in case. Yeah, that's literally like in the void. I just don't want my prawn suit to fall off into nothingness. That would make me big sad. Looks like there's a bunch of stuff in there. This is like more of the crash zone. I don't think I'm supposed to go 300 meters farther down. Right? I don't know. The music is quite cool. There's one thing about mods that I know is I don't even know what I'm doing. Is that 300 meters down? Or to the side? Or what? So it'd be what, at like 600 meters? I don't know. I'll go down there and see. I'm also gonna save. Any tunnels? Maybe I just follow like where I saw the tunnel. because I can hear it. Oh, yeah, right here. Okay, sick. I'm gonna move my beacon. You can hear it like pulsating, which is neat. Okay, I'm glad I at least found something because I was a bit confused. Let's pick this back up. And we'll put it where it serves more of a purpose. Okay. So back this way. Just get my bearings again. Little tunnels over here. Okay, so we need to go further still. Right. Yeah, I hear it. There we are.
The following broadcast is being continually transmitted from approximately 150 meters below. Scanning for prototype signature. Signature not found.
So I need to bring the prototype here. That's gonna be a task. Alright, well, I will drop a beacon out here. And next stream we'll bring the prototype over here, I guess. Where would that even... They take it off my map. Oh, it's gonna be so far away. Wow. And the Leviathans and stuff? Bruh. It'll be fine though. So, we'll bring the prototype over here and we'll continue fleshing out this mod. Because it's just pretty sick so far. So, I will see you guys next time.